find the surface area of this. Now, I'm going to go through this with you and show you exactly how these are to be written out. So it would pay for you to get out your paper and your pencil and write this all down, okay? You also will need some kind of scratch paper. It could be the back of the paper you're working from. I don't really care. But here's the way the base of that thing looks. That's hard for you to see. It's a semicircle here and a semicircle here. Put a little more around like this, like that, okay? And they tell us that from here to here it's 9, not 8 or 9. And from here to here it's 7. And the height of the entire figure is 8 meters. All right, and we need to find the surface area. That's where you start, is with the picture. You make sure you have it there. Even if you do everything else wrong, if you've got the picture, you always get at least 1 point. All right, so now then, we need to find the area of this thing. Because surface area equals 2 times the area of the base plus the perimeter of the base times the height. How can we find the area of this thing? What do you think? Ellen?
3.14 times 9 squared divided by 2.
Okay. That's part of it, right? The surface area is going to equal 2 times 3.14, I better use this kind of thing, times 9 squared, all divided by 2, okay? What else? If we do that, what part have we got?
The bigger half of the circle?
Yeah, this part up here, right? Okay, so what else do we need to have? Georgia Lee?
3.14 times 7 squared
Divided by 2.
divided by 2.
Okay, so we're going to add to that 3.14 times 7 squared divided by 2. That will give us the area of the base. Now that's a big number, guys. And that's where you begin to fall down and you get all nerved up about doing surface area. It's not hard, it's just that those are kind of messy looking numbers. Then we have to do the perimeter part. Plus. All right, now we need to find the perimeter. How do we find the perimeter of this thing?
3.14 times 18 divided by 2.
What is 18 divided by 2?
9.
To find the circumference of a semicircle, you only have to use the radius. You don't have to do the other, okay? Plus, what else? Thomas? Okay, so it's going to be 3.14 times 7. What else? What do you think, Doctor? Kayla, what do you think?
We have to add the 2 sides right there, so that
How far is it from here to there? How can we find it? The distance from here to here is how much? How much, Bradley?
9.
And the distance from here to here is how much?
7.
So what does this have to be? 2, okay. Plus 2, plus, what about this one?
Plus 2 also.
Okay, plus 2 also. And then when we get all through, you can't see this on the thing because I'm way off the edge, but times 8. Now, I would want to see everything there on your paper. Okay? Now, let's go down here where I have a little more room. This is going to equal 2 times. When you add fractions, what do you have to have? Common denominator, okay. We've got a common denominator right there, right? So this could have been written as 3.14 times 9 squared is 81, plus 3.14 times 7 squared is 49, all over 2, plus this thing. You guys have got more room on your paper than I have here, but 3.14 times 9 plus 3.14 times 7 plus 4, and that's all going to be multiplied by 8. These 2's will cancel out. So now, on the scratch paper, back of your paper, wherever you're going to do it, but I would not need to see this next step, okay? I want you to multiply 3.14 times 81. Right now. Elaine, did you get it? What did you get?
2.2
Okay, you guys all agree with her? All right, then let's multiply 3.14 times 49. Elijah, did you get it? What did you get? Where's my pen? Wait a minute, my pen isn't ready. 153 what? 0.86. Do you all agree with him? Okay. That, when we add those together, will give us the area of the base, or what the base is going to be. Okay, now, over here, plus. All right, I want you to do 3.14 times 9. Sheila?
Wait, what if the 2 cross and then like the 2 underneath? Where is it?
It because it's a 2 here, because we have 2 bases. So we have a 2 there, and we had a 2 underneath when we added the fractions, so that's how they could cross off. All right, what do you get when you multiply 3.14 times 9? Alina? 28.36? 26. I better get a different pen. 28.26 plus, okay, what do you get when you multiply 3.14 times 7? What did you get, Emma?
21.98.
21.98 plus 4, and then you're going to multiply all of that times 8. All right, so now then, add these two numbers together. The 254.34 and 153.86 on your scratch paper. Just add them together. Okay, did you get it?
Yeah.
What'd you get? 408.2. All right, now add those three numbers up together. 28.26, 21.98, and 4. And then multiply your sum times 8. Okay, what did you get, Thomas? 433.92, right?
Yep.
And when you add them together, you get 842.12 meters squared. Now that's a lot of work, I know that. I'm not going to deny it, and I'm not going to try and pretend it isn't. But that is how you do it, and this is what I want to see. What you did on your scratch paper, if you were doing it on a test, you could do it off to the side, but if you're doing it on your homework, you can do it on the scratch paper. I've got scratch paper here, there's more if you need it. This is what I have to see. Now, those of you who do not like to show your work, sorry. This is what you have to have, nothing less. Okay? Anybody have any question about it? It's long, it's tedious, it's not impossible. Now, this is the second part of the rest of lesson 88. And lesson 88 will be due tomorrow. Now, you've got a good amount of time now to work on it.